bridleway off the Calfhow Ridge ends up just here with the sign is. Let's have a quick look at that. And it is not very good. Well, we can go and have a little inspection, but it's just boggy grass. The problem with it is because walkers don't tend to use it. Walkers don't tend to use it because it's right in the middle of the coach road. So you'd either go up Clough Head if you're going to go on the Calfhow Ridge, or you would go from the bridleway up Great Dodd at the other end of it if you're going to walk the ridge from this end. But I don't know why, unless you've got a 4x4 in your park here, you would use this one here. But it is just grassy and boggy. It's you can see the ground here sodden, but it's not just here, it's like this all the way up, and it's just overgrown, and there's not really a real path there. It's pretty indistinct all the way up. I wouldn't recommend it as a way up or a way down particularly. But that takes you to Calfhow Pike, which is a little lump of rock that sticks out. Actually, from Great Dodd down to Calfhow Pike is actually quite good fun. It's like, it's grassy, sort of like, you know, there's little steps in it and things, and it's quite a good fun little descent, you know. So that is worthwhile doing. Right, this isn't really a bridleway off Calfhow, but there is a bridleway that runs off the coach road here, and it takes you down to the Wolfthwaite road, but it's just a bog of fun. It's just boggy, horrible. We can see all the water down there in that low part there. It's just bog grass and probably not worth bothering with. So if you see it on the map and think, oh well, we'll go along the coach road and drop down there to get back to Felcows, don't. You're much better off going to the end along the tarmac. On our right hand side up here is where the second bridleway kicks off the coach road up to Calfhow, which is just here, and there it is there, and that takes you up to the summit of Great Dodd, which is where we're going to go today. And the end of the coach road is about 1 kilometre in that direction at low row, so it's a good place to park and start off if you're going to do a mission up here. It's dry, it's not supposed to be a bad climb up, but unfortunately we've had tons of rain the last few days, so it's probably going to be a bit mucky. But I'll just push the bits that it's a bit soft. This is just above Wolf Crags. It's been a bit sloppy in places, but all pedalable actually. I didn't get bogged down, which is good. It's a bit windy for the drone today, unfortunately, because that was my plan for today, was to fly the drone and get some aerial footage of the bridleways. But this has been fine, even after all the rain we've had. You can hear the wind though, but you probably can't on the GoPro. Right, this is just hitting the summit of Great Dodd. It's been a fine pedal up here. We'll go to the little shelter over here. section down here. So that's the bridleway there that goes down, well, it comes down here and just goes down there into that valley and takes you back down to Murial Bridge. And if you're going to come down this way, the sensible thing to do is go off Clough Head. Quite tempted to do at the moment because we'll go to Calfhow Pike and then do it right away, just for fun. Impressive place. I don't know if I can bring myself to ride down there. I've ever been on a bike on here before. I've walked down it a few times and walked up it before, but I've never been stupid enough to do what I'm going to do now. Riding down Legworth Roads down to, well, riding from Sticks down to Legworth Road, I should say. I always thought that would be fucking crap to say. And then one day I ended up riding it because Andy broke his bike. I really quite enjoyed it actually. So you never know. That's the thing about mountain biking though, isn't it? You can find fun anywhere. And it's because you're carrying your bike across a heather moorland, which isn't much fun at all. But when you can actually ride the thing, I think it's always fun. There we go. There's a little path here, up the rabbit track. I haven't stayed like this all the way down, I'd be quite happy. I know it doesn't. Because if it stayed like this all the way down, I'll have to eat my words at the bottom saying definitely not worth riding. Yeah, this is it, yeah, I think. Okay, we're exactly on the bridleway. This is what this bit here is. Yeah, spot on. As you can see, there's not a lot of sport along here, and I don't think it really gets any better than this. Mind you, that first bit was alright. Little chicaney bits. You know, I suppose in any mountain biking there's always a bit of fannying about, isn't there? And that first bit off the top of Great Dodd's good. And that little bit down to where we hit the river, that was all pretty much rideable. And here want some more, nice another little grassy trod. That seems alright to me. A little bit soft, but after a dry spell, I'm sure it'll be fine. I might just make a video about this one actually, and then obviously I'm still going to make my video about all the bridleways on Helvannon, but I might do a video on its own for this, because we have had a lot of rain recently as well, which if it was really dry this would be fine. That's the beauty of e-bikes on this soft stuff here. You've got a bit more ploughability than on normal pedals. So you've got that power just to get the bike to get that bit of momentum up to get through this stuff. Oh, fucking hell. This is what I was expecting. In some other parts of the country, when it's not on Helvellyn, people actually might think that was good.